going on, everybody? I'm down here in the lab just getting some stuff done. Made my rattling antler set, just going through stuff, fixing broadheads, replacing broadheads. That's what this video is going to be about, really. So, one thing, I posted the video with the Rage hypodermics. These are all busted up, and now it's the same arrow, new replacement tips. Had a few people messaging me, didn't know you can do that. Yes, you can. I have the package here. I don't know if you can get it online, but it's a local farmer supply store here in Jersey that sell them for $19.99. So you get 3 replacement blades and little screws for $19.99. Now, the blades alone, here's the pack I have purchased, are $55.49. So you can save a lot of money by just going out and getting a replacement kit and just change the blade out. Been doing it for years, and I can usually keep the same blade for a while until I lose an arrow, which is very rare because I blow through, pass through, find my arrow in the ground. Other than that, other people like to talk about mechanicals and fixed heads. Oh, mechanicals fail, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if it's them or the way they shoot or if it's me and the poundage I shoot, but I've had more failure with fixed heads than I had mechanical. One, the mechanical, I know it's going to fly straight just like a field point. No second guess. And I got a set of these that I use just to shoot into targets and double check and make sure before the season starts. But when it comes to hunting, I've never had, can't say never, I had one actually. But actually 2, sorry. But both of those are more shot placement. One, it hit a deer kind of high on the spine and more ricocheted off. And the other one, I hit him right in the shoulder and it hit and stopped. Both of those are with a different arrow than what I shoot now. Now I shoot the Killing Sticks Micro LTs with this 60 grain. 60 grain outside on the outside, 60 grain and 50 grain. I'm shooting 100 grain tips. And the other day I shot a doe. The video will be coming up soon. I'll make sure I'll put this little link up at the top of that video so you can see what I'm talking about. But I shot a doe, quartered away, hit it. I was aiming for behind the shoulder, but I hit it in the shoulder. Blew the shoulder completely out. Went through the other side, all the way through, passed through into the ground. And I found that deer's shoulder was destroyed. And the arrow was just fine. Just one of the blades broke off. And now I can replace them again for $19.99. I just replaced 3. So I shot all 3 of the arrows in my quiver. Shot and harvest deer with them. So 2 of the blades broke because he was hitting the shoulder. Both of those shots hit shoulder. So I replaced 2 of those blades, and the other one is still in the arrow and the quiver, ready to go. But I've had experience with the fixed heads. I've used the Montec G5 Montec, and I used to use those all the time growing up. That's what my dad used. And the first buck I shot in Jersey actually hit him right behind the shoulder and the heart. Think he was gonna die. And deer was ended up. We searched all day for him, no luck. We jumped him actually early, like 3 hours after I shot him, jumped him, and he went away, and no luck finding him after that. And then about 2-3 weeks later, somebody sent me a picture of my arrow. Like, yo, is this your arrow? I was like, yeah. They sent me a picture of the deer, dead, like already rotted and gone and everything, but they found it way up the block on another hunting property, dead. So that was my first bad experience with a fixed head, and I switched to mechanicals right after that. That was my first year shooting mechanicals after that. And then last year or 2 years ago, I went to Oklahoma with another fixed head. Now I shot them at 20 and 40 and all that here at the house. And then when I got out there in Oklahoma, I checked again at 20 with the field points. I forgot to put the fixed heads back on, but I was just making sure my sights was on. I changed the tips out, got out there, had a doe come in at 30, and it shot way to the back, hit it in the butt. That didn't go good. That deer didn't die. So I went and put my mechanicals back on. Then tried the G-Tech or G5, not Montec. There's no way you can change the blades out, but they were fixed blades again. Shot those, they were good. A couple weeks later, when I go to shoot, I shoot a doe again just to see how they gonna hit. And again, this one hit way to the left and hit it towards like right on the tail, bounced off at the tail. And like, yo, what the? So after that, there was no more shooting mechanic or fixed broadheads for me. I've had a couple companies send me some single bevels. Right now, I'm just still using my mechanicals. I think if I shoot another doe, which I'm not gonna do till after the rut slows down, after I hopefully get my buck. But after that, then I'm gonna start playing around with some of these fixed heads that a company send me and they swear by. You know, I'm gonna tune my bow the best I can. It's a few years later, I'm a little better at tuning. I understand tuning a little bit more, so I'm gonna give it another chance at that, and then try to shoot some does and see how these arrows do. Maybe they fly better. And I got new arrows at the time. I was using Access, so Easton Access, and these actually, I've had more luck blowing through shoulders with these than I ever had with Eastons. So, with that being said, guys, whole point is was yes, you can fix these tips. So why pay $55.50 again when you can just pay $20, get the replacement blades? You just need one small Allen key, take this screw out, two blades come out, throw them away, put the new ones in, you're all sharp, ready to go. Alright guys, with that, it's going to be the end of this episode. It's going to be a quick little episode, you know, talk about this, talk about that, give you guys my input. Yeah, with that being said, we're going to sign out as always. Love, peace, Afro Greasy. Peace.